hope you're having a great day today. Did you all go to work today? Are you able to travel and move around? The ice is melting. It's melting so fast it sounds like it's raining. It's melting. Things are changing. The elements are definitely at play today. Ooh, I got meeting popping out. Okay. First off, I want to give a big thank you to Violin Trap Flow because they created this violin beat that I played with no copyright rights. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I subbed, I liked, and I commented on the video because I appreciate it. As a content creator, having something instrumental that I could play in the background, and you can go over there and check out some of their other content. You might really enjoy it, if you enjoy strings. Okay, so what I'm doing today, here we go. What I am doing today is I'm doing subscriber only reading, calling in subscriber only energy. Because if you subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it so much. Because that means that you resonate with me and you trust what I'm saying to be the true word of the Most High God, which it is. And we both thank you. We both thank you for being a part of this journey. So listen, we got 81 subscribers as of today, Monday, the 2 portal, because I just picked up that last 2 out of the 26. And what I'm going to do for you all is give you a message on the criminal side of what your spirit team wants you to know, okay? Now, keep in mind that your spirit team get instructions from the Most High God, okay? Just keep that in mind. So we're just going to go ahead and tap in. I do have the chat open, so if you stop by, say what's up to me. You never know. I might give you a free reading. I don't know. We'll just see how the Spirit of God moves us. But this is a criminal intent reading. If anything that I say does resonate with you, you can go ahead, get your evidence together, and contact your local police department. Because your spirit team want to let you know that, thank you for that like, I appreciate it. Helps me get in the algorithm. Your spirit team wants to let you know that those intuitive thoughts that you are getting, that they are coming from them and that you're not overthinking situations. So let's just go ahead and get started. Hey, hi, Elena. Hi, Maria. Hello. How are you all doing? Yeah, I'm doing criminal tips. See, look. So for one of you that I just spoke to, let me tell you, somebody in your energy is keeping a secret from you. And your spirit team wants to let you know what's up with this secret, okay? So I don't know if this is going to be for Elena or for Maria, but we're finna see. Somebody's keeping a secret. This is somebody that you know that's in your energy that your ancestors are telling you about. I'm going to use the Intuitive Clue Card deck. This is a deck that I created out of situations, right, that I went through that my spirit team gave me the clues on. Okay, so let's see what comes out. What's going on with this secret that the spirit team wants to let the collective know about? Let's see. Okay, 35. So either the person keeping the secret could be 35 or you could be 35. What else? What's going on with this secret? Thank you. So you all live in the Eastern time zone, one of these states right here. And the states in the blue, they have partial of the state in that time zone. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What else? Bad parenting. Ooh, a bad parent Let's just go to the tarot. And also off of these states right here, it's something about somebody trying to like manipulate the system by staying in the same time zone, but they're not in the state they're supposed to be in, but they're in that time zone. Take it as a result. I don't know why that's important for somebody, but it is. Let's go to the tarot. So what's the message from the tarot regarding this? Can you all see my cards? I don't think y'all could. You can see them now? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Show me the secret about this 35-year-old bad parent. So CPS could be involved. They may not be involved. Okay, this parent could be doing abuse, but it don't even have to be like, it could just be like emotional, because just being mean to a kid, that's wrong. Thank you. I appreciate that. Greetings from Peru. Is that correct? Welcome. If you on the beach, I may meet you in person sooner than you think, because that's my promise, to live on the beach. You all to see it, stick around. You're going to see me broadcasting seaside. And that's a promise. Thank you. Let's see what's going on with this secret. Like I'm saying, don't be being, I'm not saying you all are, but people should not be being mean to their kids. Like, don't be overly mean to your kids. Discipline, yes, but abuse, no. Verbal, What's this right here? See? It's somebody sneaky and deceptive. This person, they could be an Aquarius. What are they doing, spirit guides? I told you. Somebody's got a secret. What are they doing? They not giving and the Empress turned over too. They're not. This was in the reverse. They're not doing equal give and take at all on purpose. And you know what they probably are doing? Something that somebody in my life recently revealed to me when I got them in a corner and they couldn't do nothing but answer a direct question. Told me that they were showing the Empress their bad side on purpose. You could be dealing with that. And that is a secret, because see, let me tell you what that invoked, right? Because when you ascend and you grow and you trying to move on, right? And you healing the relationships that you have to keep intact. Some relationships you have to keep intact, like relationships with parents of school-age children. And when you really do turn your life around and be good, they want to highlight the negative side of you. So if they're showing you their old negative ways, it's provoking you to respond in the way that they acted. And when this fool sat up and told me that he was showing me his bad side on purpose, it all clicked. And you know what I told him? That he was going to go back in public and fix my reputation. And you know what? I promise you to God, it has already started happening. It has already started happening. God is orchestrating situations where he have to explain what he said and why he said about me. Like, because it comes down to, so why is that? Okay, hold on. So that really wasn't, no. And that, you know what I'm saying, especially when they're doing it around the kids, it could be destructive. I move on, I digress, okay? But one of you may relate to that. I haven't forgot, Elena. And the other young lady name was, I believe you both are Latino descent, Maria. Listen, I grew up outside Chicago in a very Latino, heavily populated area. Like a little secret, no disrespect, when I was younger, 1920s, small, I used to wear my hair really, really long. I used to tell people I was Puerto Rican. Like, it was fun because my Spanish was very good at that time. It was very, very good. What else do I need to let this Empress know? What else do I need to let this Empress know? Be encouraged, man. We got this. Anybody that's being secretive to us, don't be sad. I just told you what they're actually doing. So you got to transmute the energy, okay? Start doing more self-love and letting the situation go. And it might be hard, but that's what you're actually transmuting, is letting the situation transmute, okay, Empress? Because it's not your spirit team desire to see you be like this. because you're bonito, okay? Bonito, you no sad, no, okay? So that is the message. That's the secret. They're secretly, um, initiating your behavior through their actions towards you. And for some of you, they really want to get you, like for real, they want to get you like out in public and get you all upset and then call the police on you and be like, oh, she crazy, see? Look, she loco. Like, look at her. But the whole time they've been pinching you the whole time. No, no. Okay. So that's like the type of readings that I'm doing today on my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I also do criminal reads about things that are going on. I have pre-recorded videos on my page. I just uploaded one today. Matter of fact, I just uploaded one today about a young lady in the Eastern time zone. That's interesting that this came out first, who is being watched by somebody in her neighborhood. You all should check that out. It may resonate. I don't know. Maybe your spirit team is confirming. It's not to incite fear, but I'm really here to confirm what your spirit team has been telling you, so that you'll have the confidence, right, to believe in what you are being led to believe in and think. Yeah, that's what it's about. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna do another read. I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna do another read. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you subscribe and like my content too. Yeah, this one is not too. Violin trap flow. My day is going good, Elena. Man, I feel so productive. I got my pre-records up today. And now I'm getting my lives done. It's going great. Thanks for asking. How is yours going? Are you in the Eastern time zone? I don't know if my live stream is like lagging behind you typing, but if so, I apologize. I already saged and prayed and meditated on my cards. But you know what? If I'm gonna do a bunch of different, I wanna hold on 1 second, you guys. Western time zone. Okay. Let's see. That's gonna be. That's like in the middle, like Arizona, North Dakota, South Dakota, places like that. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get my sage. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the second read. Thank you all so much for liking my video. I appreciate it and I respect your time too. So let me go ahead and get into the second reading. I do feel much better while I'm doing live, saging my cards in between the live readings. Because the energy be strong. Y'all spirit team, let me tell you something. Y'all spirit teams love you all. Y'all spirit teams love you all. Do you hear me? They be coming through with the message. All right, Most High God, who's spirit team in the IC Tarot Collective subscribers, those that have actually subscribed, thank you for subscribing. I want to pull in the energy of the subscribers. Who's spirit team of the subscribers needs to get them a message about an energy that's around them? energy doing to the IC Tarot subscribers? For some of you, somebody might be trying to like, I love your tattoos, especially the butterflies. Thank you. That's my favorite animal. I've been to the butterfly deck. The butterfly garden in Key West, Florida. Yeah, that's nice there. Deck. Give me one more about this deck, please. Is there anything else going on with this deck? I got debt and I got crime of passion. What is going on with this? Let's see. This is a message from somebody's spirit team. They want you to know what's going on around you. So you could have a situation, right? Hold on before I say that. Let's go to the intuitive clue card deck. Let's go to the intuitive clue card deck. Before I say that, spirit team, what is it that you're trying to see? Arranged marriage, latchkey kid. I was gonna say, you know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say somebody is overspending in a situation, and it's to the point where it's affecting the whole family. Somebody is way, and not only are they overspending, they hiding it. Listen, this is not a game. Somebody is dead serious about this spending. I don't know if it's you, the collective, that's dead serious about somebody spending. Look how my eyes is looking, because that's how the energy is coming through. I don't know if it's you, the collective, that's dead ass about somebody better stop spending, or if the person that is spending is watching. And if you are the person that's spending the money, you need to listen to what the person that is telling you, because they're not playing with you. And if you are spending somebody money that you feel like is a pushover, your spirit team is here to tell you they not playing with you. Whatever the requirements is on this cash that you spending, they serious. Look at my face. Like, I'm looking at my face in the camera. This is not my natural. They serious. Let's go. What is it? Hey. Your spirit team said you better start shopping at Goodwill. I told you. I just told you. You better start shopping at Goodwill. You need to change your habits. That's a message that say change your habits ASAP. So you're the person watching that's doing the shopping. You need to stop. Somebody's not playing with you. Somebody's not playing with you. Let's see what else come out. And you know why I made this card? Because I'm getting ready to do a documentary on my childhood on this channel. And I'm going to use these cards, and whatever come out, I'm going to talk about it. But my mom used to make me wear Goodwill clothes, and she would go shop and be wearing name brand clothing. That's why I made that card. What's this one? Come on. High school. Okay, so this is giving me the energy of like wanting to like keep up with like a girl clique or something like that. Like, oh, everybody in your clique wear a certain type of lace front, so you got to wear that certain type of lace front, and you got to go buy all this MAC makeup. Like, I know how much MAC makeup and stuff like that costs. This is not high school, and you need to adjust to your current income bracket. I'm just telling, this is a message from your spirit team. They telling you this because they care about you, because they don't want to see you think that you out here hustling, because you're not. Because the person that you currently hustling, they not playing with you about their money. So either you stop hustling them or you get on the page that they on, because they're not playing with you about their money. Give me one more and then I'm gonna go to the tarot. Ain't no way debt and goodwill came out. Something about internet search. Something about the internet search. I didn't even get a message when it popped out, but let's see if it comes out with the tarot. Ain't no way goodwill and debt came out, and I was talking about spending. Let's go to the tarot. I already cleansed the cards. What is it from the tarot that the spirit team wants me to let the collective know? Can y'all see these cards? Is that plant on the back real? It's supposed to be, but listen, it's having a hard time. I rescued it from a plant shop. I got it for like $1, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. And I've been nurturing it and trying to get it back to life, and she's having a hard time. I even repotted her in some new soil too. She's having a hard time, Elena. Let's see what this spirit team got to say about this debt situation. Let's see. This message from the tarot. Okay, here he go. This is the guy right here, the Emperor, the one who is funding your current lifestyle. Now, like I said, your spirit team did not say that you could not be with him, Empress. They said that you need to stop hustling him, because think about it like this. If he's already given to you, he see you as an equal match. And you really could be the type of energy that's coming off of like a street style. Like maybe you had to hustle. I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you that now it's time to stop before it's too late. That's all I'm saying, because you already found a match. You don't gotta finagle. You ain't got finagle no more. You know what else I'm hearing for you? Is that I'm also hearing that it's like you afraid to move on to the next phase in life. You got to go ahead and ascend in life. You don't have to do the things that you are doing, okay? I mean, these two came out, the Emperor and the Empress. So stop overspending. Now, I'm going to see what internet search got. What's up with this internet search? I don't know how surveillance got on the bottom of the deck. Look, and it's turned over. All the other cards turned over. Well, it's something about this internet search and this surveillance. Let's talk about this. What's going on with this internet search and surveillance? I love you. I'm sorry if I frustrate you. I just want the best for you. Okay? I just want the best for you. Go and hit that subscribe button. Go and hit that like button so you can get more messages like this from your spirit team, so we can keep you on the right path, because everybody's spiritual journey looks different. Everybody's spiritual journey looks different. Show me internet search and surveillance. I'm picking up like camera. What? What's going on? Temperance, balance, download. You've been feeling like, what's this say? Have you been feeling like your phone is like got like a tracking, like it can track what you're saying, like record your calls and stuff like that, when somebody's looking at your text messages or something like that, and then you turn around and because you got that intuitive thought from your spirit team, you turn around and you started searching on the internet, like different apps and stuff like that, to see if you had it on your phone or something. That's what I'm hearing. It's because he's tracking you to see what you're spending all that money on. Show me. So both of y'all on the internet looking up surveillance devices. You don't even need that type of element in your relationship. Anything else? Both of you online looking up tracking devices. You know why? Because you're the Emperor and the Empress. You're both smart. insightful, intuitive, have clarity, knowledge, insight, wisdom, foresight. That's why you're both doing the same thing. So as the Empress, I mean, if you are, look yourself in the mirror and be honest. If you overspending, like you may need to go through a dark night of the soul as to why you're overspending. Like, I don't mean to get real deep on you, but I'm about to. Maybe you had a past life where you had hunger or lack and you didn't have everything. So now this lifetime, you kind of living like a greedy type of life. And I'm not saying you're overweight, but like everything you have to have it obsessively. That could be like from past life trauma. I'm just saying, that's what I just heard. Okay? Because you, Empress energy, you mature enough to handle that conversation. So that's what's up with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close this reading right here. We're gonna close this right here. I wish you much success, okay, with this situation. And yeah, go within, get with your spirit team, because they want you to be successful too. You already got the partnership. Archangels, close that portal and that timeline. Thank you. So listen, thank you all so much for visiting my channel. I am LaSure Lingo, okay? And this is a criminal social channel. What I really do on this channel is I give clues about criminal crimes that are going on in the United States because I live in the U.S. So right now, I pray for the U.S. and I help the U.S. But pretty soon, like I was telling that other young lady in the chat, I won't be in the U.S. I'll be living on the beach. Okay? So with that being the case, I also want to help my subscribers, the people who actually subscribe to this channel, with the knowledge that your spirit team get instructions from you, from the Most High God. And if you got somebody in your energy, or if it's something your spirit team wants to warn you about, wants to give you a heads up on, I'm here to let you know that. I'm here to confirm those intuitive messages that you begin from your spirit team that this is going on. Because a lot of time as we grow in our spirituality, whether we're spiritualists or not, okay, we be hearing things in our conscious and it be so wild you don't want to believe it and it be true the whole time. Like you might get a message that one of your kids is using a vape. You might get somebody, one of y'all looking at me right now that's scrolling through, you getting an intuitive message from your spirit team that your child is using a vape. And they are. I'm here to confirm that message to you. And that's the voice right there. I just scared somebody. They got off because their child is using a vape and they don't want to believe it. Let me tell you something. That's the voice that you need to listen to in order to be strong spiritually. Yeah. Because you got to live and function day to day. You can't watch YouTube all day and get the information. You have to learn how to function with your spirit team in a 3D life. You got to learn how to do that. You have to. And that starts with trusting that intuitive voice that you get. So that's what I'm doing here today. I'm not here to fuss. Okay? I'm not here to fuss. I'm just here to show you what it looks like. Okay? So with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get into another reading for y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I really love what I do. I'm so happy that God is making room and space in my life for me to have time to come and do this, because I really do be thinking about y'all all the time. All the time. I'm just going to sage these up real quick. Now today I'm using a sandalwood incense. It smells really good. It's got a soft scent. It's not like too strong. Okay. Spirit of the Most High God. Whose spirit team has a message of warning, clarity, wisdom, understanding? Whose spirit team needs to let them know something that's going on around them in their energy? Give me a message for one of the IC Tarot subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to see who's spirit team. What subscriber spirit team wants to let them know what's going on. What's this? The beach. I've been talking about the beach so much it popped out. Beach. What about the beach? I don't think y'all can see these cards. Where's the camera at? Right here. It's right here. The camera's way over here. So I got all this space over here. So I need to use this space like this. Okay, there we go. I must go over this way. So. Sorry about that. What about the beach, spirit guide? What about the beach? So get back on the beach. I love the beach. Me too. The live literally started out talking about the beach. But some type of get back. Is it another message behind the beach? Yeah, it's also like the energy of somebody trying to like interfere with that peacefulness that the beach brings. Because like, look, you know how the beach is tropical? That's not a tropical beach. That's not the beach that we're talking about that we want to go to. And this reading right here might be something spiritual, because if somebody's interfering with a beach experience in a revenge get back type of way, it would cloud it up. The beach would go from being tropical looking to being stormy looking. And that can also manifest in your life in the way of distractions is what I'm hearing. So somebody is being distracted. Yep. Let's go to the intuitive key cards and see what's up. I'll work with this side this time. Yeah, this is about distractions. So your spirit team is telling you that you are being distracted on purpose with the revenge. That's with intent. Revenge is with intent. What's the clue message about this? What's the clue message about this distraction? Let's see what's going on. Thank you guys so much for being here and interacting with me. Thank you for Elena. You've been rocking with me since I got here. I appreciate your time and I respect your energy. Yeah, thank you so much. Show me this beach and show me revenge. Hear somebody knocking on my door. I'm not gonna answer the door. They weirdos. They probably my weird ass neighbors watching me on live and knocking on the door. So if you are, I'm not answering the door. Show me beach. Show me revenge. Liars. Look, and they only knock one time. If it wasn't live, you like really wouldn't believe it, would you? What about these liars? What about these liars? Distractions. I'm talking about distractions. Now I'm all distracted on my reading. What about these liars? What about this distraction? What's this one? It says Monday is Judgment Day. Isn't today Monday? Keep fucking around me, you're gonna find out. See, people get offended at the end of my videos when I say my prayer. The last thing I say is that my goon squad get them if they fuck with me in the 3D. And they're like, oh, she think that her ancestors are gonna manifest and do something. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, if you distract me or try to harm me or try to do anything, it's going to be spiritual forces and elements that are going to stop it from happening. Today is Judgment Day. Distractions are not allowed. You know what I'm saying? Now they stand outside my door talking all loud. Like, this is what spiritual warfare really look like, you guys. And that's why your spirit team wants to make you aware. Because the real promise is the tropical beach. And that's what they don't want us to have. Mm-hmm. So it's some liars that have been interfering with your overall peace that are going to have to answer for whatever they've been saying and doing in your life. Give me one more out this deck. It's the dope man in reverse. Well. So this is like somebody that you should not be trusting. Somebody that, the dope man in reverse is somebody, it's like a person, the energy I'm picking up is like somebody that would do like anything, like, you know what I'm saying, to get that money. Like, you know, they on the streets anyway selling dope, so it's not no limit to what they would stop doing. All right. And I think your spirit guides are actually telling you that this could be an ex that you have that's in your energy that, you know, could be planning this this upset, this distraction in your life. That's why it's in the reverse, because you already cut this person off. Because that's the only person energy card that came out here. So I can't describe the dope man as a thing. It's a person. It's a person you probably don't deal with anymore, a person you cut off. Elena said, I feel like my friend has a lot of negative energy, so I brought her here next to me for the next one. Oh, I had 2 people watching me. Oh, welcome, friend. Why you? Well, we're talking about this right here, leaving negative things behind. So let's go to the tarot and see what this spirit team has to say about this. Let's see. Beach, revenge, liar, Monday, domain, and reverse. What's the message from the tarot for the subscribers? What's the message from the tarot for the subscribers? I got the Queen of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy, okay? What about the Queen of Pentacles? What about the Queen of Pentacles? This act like you want to turn around. That's the 3 of Pentacles collaboration. Is there anything else about the Queen of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So you in the subscriber collective, you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles energy. The decisions that you have made and like work on having that tropical beach type of sense is what your spirit team wants you to continue to move forward with, okay? Because by me confirming that this energy that's coming around you that you already cut off, they must gonna come around you today. When Mondays is Judgment Day, they're liars, okay? And the only way you can move forward with the Wheel of Fortune is you're gonna have to stand on that, because you're not gonna be able to be happy with this person, because this person overall intent is revenge. And I'm hearing that's it for that message. So that's it for that message. All right. Turn this up 1 second. You say you feel like your friend has a lot of negative energy. Do your friend want me to see what her spirit team want her to know at this time? Is that something you are open to? Let me know. This comes in she would be honored. Okay. So I'm going to keep the same format. I'm going to start the criminal intent deck. What is it that this friend spirit team needs to let her know time from this deck? Archangel Michael, please close that last reading portal and all timelines that I accessed. Thank you. What is the message for this friend from their spirit team? What is it that they need to know? That's all covered. What is the message for this friend? Okay, a wooded area. So that's like giving me isolation. What about it? Anything else from this deck? This why she's feeling like that. You feel trapped. You feel isolated, alone, even when you're around other people. Hold on one second. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I was going to do a reading. I got to do it. I'm going to have to do it now. About isolation spell work. How that it happens over a long period of time. It's not like some abracadabra and then you're out somewhere by yourself. Like putting a person in an isolation spell where they feel, like I said, isolated and then trapped come out. It's like being put where you can't help yourself. Like you have been put in a position where you can't help yourself. You trapped into a corner, and then when you look around, it's nobody there to help you. Like physically. Because over a period of time, while they were isolating you, they also isolated themselves away from you. So what needs to be known is that a way to break out of an isolation spell is to grow within while you're there. Because to be honest with you, if you were to go to therapy for some type of therapy, self-healing type of thing, which I'm not against, I'm just speaking on one of their treatment methods. One of the treatment methods that they give you in therapy is to spend time to yourself. Go do journaling. Go somewhere by yourself. Go do things that you like. That's the same thing that I'm saying. Why people are pushing themselves away from you, making you feel like you crazy, you trapped, you don't know what's going on. You learn who you really are. And then when they get ready to come back around, they not even gonna know the new you. What is it from the intuitive card deck for this reading that her spirit team needs to let her know? So listen, I'm not saying it was this type of magic, because look, I got magic back to back. I'm not saying it was one of these type of magics, but I just told you, an isolation spell. You intentionally are being sent feelings of being trapped. It's an illusion. You free. Spiritually, mentally, probably physically. I don't know if you have a car or whatever, but I'm sure you don't have any outlandish desires that you want to achieve. I feel confident in saying that you have the tools that you need to accomplish what you need for each day. What is it from this deck that her spirit team wants to let her know? I hope that this message is encouraging you and it's giving you insight, knowledge, understanding. I'll Well, you know what? I was going to say something about coloring hair. I don't know if you color your hair at home yourself, but that's one of the things that, like, you can do on your own. I'm hearing. You know how to color your own hair. Like, those are the type of things your spirit team would like to see you doing. What else? Okay, something about the Pacific time zone, okay? Something about, well, I'm thinking about Washington State Park. I don't know, that may be significant to you, Washington State Park. Real money. Okay, so real money is like dollars, like stuff you can walk into the store and buy, okay? So some real money is around you or coming in to you. My music is just buffering. I'll take one more from this deck. Real money could be coming from the Pacific time zone. If you're expecting some type of money or something like that, it could be coming from the Pacific time zone. Something about driving fast and a black male. That's what those two are. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know your nationality. But let's go to the tarot and see what your spirit team wants to let you know from the tarot. But you do have real money coming to you. It's around you or coming to you, okay? What's the message from the tarot for this reading? From her spirit team. What is it that they want me to know? What's the message? Okay, something about an emperor. I don't know why. I'm picking up like interracial relationship. With that moon, with the black and white, that's where I'm getting that from. I love your necklace. It reminds me of that movie, Mom. Oh, why do I love that movie? That is not like, I don't even watch kid movies like that is what I was going to say. But I love that movie. Thank you. I appreciate you and your friend being here. I hope this reading is helpful for her. Let me get a couple more from the tarot. Anything else that her spirit team wants to let her know? Knight of Swords. All right. Standing up for yourself. That's the Aquarius energy, okay? And you can stand up for yourself, you know, by the ways that I already discussed previously. Final message. Am I shuffling the cards backwards? Wait a minute. Let's try that again. Either that or 4 cards flipped over. What's the final message? Okay. So it's some action. This is the action that needs to be taken towards the isolation spell if you want to break it. So your spirit team want to know that I just gave you the message. So now you got to take action and things will work out how you need them to work out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close this reading right here. I hope it brought clarity, comfort, information, and understanding. Archangel Michael, close that timeline and that portal, please, and thank you. All right, you guys. Thank you, everybody that stopped by my live today. I hope you really enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself, too. This is original content for YouTube only. Please subscribe. Also, I have a collective tarot channel where I do tarot, okay? Not like on the criminal side, because this is like on the criminal side. I sadly had to go, but I made sure I subscribed so I could join you again. Bye, Elena. High five, man. I love your energy, and I enjoyed you being here with me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here with me. You have a good day. You too. Be safe, okay? Know your ancestors got your back every step of the way. Take care. But yeah, so I have another channel where I do tarot, okay? Because this is the criminal side. This is for, like I call, let me read it, because every time I give someone a title, I give it like 5 titles. This is the criminal intent order in law, the criminal intent order in law edition. But on my other channel, I do tarot readings, about everyday things that you all are going through in life and where you're at on your spiritual journey. We talk about what your spirit team needs you to know, but not like on the criminal side. I don't use the criminal cards, okay? So that's what you need to know. I'm going to do one more read, and then I'm going to call it a day for this one, because that'll put me like right at an hour. I am learning like with this YouTube. Oops, these two. It is about, showing up, being in the algorithm. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit that like button, man. Let's see, can I get 5 likes for this live? Let me get one more person to give me a like so I can have 5 for this live. I manifested before I get off. Let me get one more like. Yeah, so let's get into it. I need some drink. I got me some coconut water right here. Most High God, who's spirit team? Whose spirit team got a message for them from the Prime Oracle deck? One of the IC Tarot subscribers. Whose spirit team has a message for one of the IC Tarot subscribers? Excuse me. What's the message from the spirit team, Most High God? Let's go. This might have something to do with some money. Let's see. Last read of the live. It's the last read of the live. Ooh, it was 3. Aliens, accident, and greed. See? Okay. The more I meditated over this aliens card, I got the energy that the aliens are watching the people that think they're watching the collective. They wanted some type of calamity to happen so that they could be greedy. Did I not just say that this had something to do with some money? Here we go. Somebody's watching somebody in the collective. And I don't mean energetically either. I don't mean energetically. They're greedy. Okay, so accident. I'm not talking car accident. However, it could be car accident, but anything that would disrupt or stop you on your journey or on your path to cause you have to stop doing what you're doing, being positive and stuff like that, to deal with a mishap that occurred. Okay, it's that type of energy, because as long as they can keep you focused, again, distraction on the wrong thing, then they can keep you focused on not what you actually have going on. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right. What is the clues from the... I think I can hold all of these, because I took a lot of them out. Let's see. What is the message from the intuitive clue card deck? Let me see if I can shuffle all of these together. Let's see. I love this part of me. Keep my frequency so high. I'm back. Unfortunately, my plans got canceled, but I need to get to see it. I know, right? I hate when I'm watching a tarot reading and I have to go and it's like 15, 12 minutes left. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Well, maybe your plans got canceled for the best. You know what I'm saying? About to tap in and see what's going on with this right here. Somebody watching somebody in the 3D, sending ill thoughts and feelings and wishes their way. They want somebody to stop doing something that they're doing because this person is greedy. It could even be as simplistic of stop giving a certain person so much attention. And then arranged marriage pops out, which it did come out earlier, but now it's right here. Did you hear that? That little thump, that's a confirmation. What's going on with this arranged marriage situation? This better not be that. Okay, something about in somebody's hometown. This is my hometown. So whoever's resonating with this got something to do with a couple in your hometown. This couple, blended families, poison food. That could be the accident, the poison food. That'll upset you. Even if it don't kill you, it can put you in the hospital for 6-7 days straight. Somebody put something in your food and make you sick. Okay, so we got an arranged marriage and a blended family. In somebody's hometown, that sounds like keeping some type of bloodline together. What is going on here? But then you want to turn around and poison somebody because they made you get married in an arranged marriage, so you want to kill the spouse? I don't think I'm supposed to say it like that on YouTube. You want to make plans to MDK somebody because you got forced to be put in an arranged marriage, and somebody from the outside is silently sitting by watching this person slowly get deranged, is what I'm hearing. I don't want no more from this deck. I don't want no more from this deck. This deck be telling, this deck, and the way the Spirit of God got me working with this deck now, it be telling everything. Ain't no way that just came out with those cards like that. Ain't no way. And that's exactly what I just said. And it's just so hard to believe that people really think that you can get away and do things like this. What's the tarot message to the IC Tarot subscriber that needs to hear this message? I'm sorry that you're going through this. Or if you just know the people that's going through this, because the alien watching energy did come out. You could be observing this going down. You could be observing this arranged marriage slowly deteriorating. What's the tarot message? Okay. Somebody in this situation is very protected. Tell me what I need to see to let the subscriber know. Thank you. High Priestess. So, High Priestess, intuitive energy. You watch. You're the subscriber. Okay? You know what's going down. You not in the arranged marriage. You're the person that's watching. And that's why this alien energy came out. Remember I said that it's like observing in the 3D? You're actually the one that's watching this arranged marriage situation go down. And you know that that accident is bound to happen with that poison food. I don't know how you know, but your spirit team is confirming what you're thinking is correct. Somebody over there is fastly deteriorating. They mad that they got put in this arranged marriage. They don't want to be in no blended family, whether they got kids or not. Because I'm picking up the energy that it's not so much about no kids. It's about these in-laws they got to deal with. They must be from hell. Damn. don't know who hometown this is going on in. I am just getting lipstick all over my cards. I must have touched my lips. Oof. I told you, this energy about the spirit team giving y'all these messages on the criminal side, this is heavy. Show me more. Show me more about this blended family arranged marriage. What does this high priestess need to know? Wish fulfillment. Okay, so maybe if some type of peaceful situation come about, it could work out. I don't know. One of the people in the marriage have a wish fulfillment and things are going to get better. Maybe you're hoping things will get better, but you already know that somebody got an accident on their mind. I didn't want to say it, but I have been kind of saying it the whole reading. It's like the female that's not happy in the marriage. Look, she want to be a 9 of Pentacles energy. 9-9, she want this over. The woman that got put in an arranged marriage, she want it over. And unfortunately, she think that this is her way out. What else? Final message, please. And I'm going to leave this one alone, Spirit Team. Final message for the subscriber. The Hermit in the reverse. The ability to not go within, not look at the situation correctly. Maybe what you can do, High Priestess, is maybe you can, I don't know, offer some type of marriage counseling, or like maybe just friendship to divert her attention and get a chance to talk to her, befriend her or something like that. I don't know, but your spirit team did want to confirm, all right, that what you're picking up on going over there in that house, yeah, what you're picking up on going over there is going on over there in that house. It's going on over there. So you guys, listen. That's going to be the end of the read today, the end of the live. I appreciate you all so much. Big shout out to Elena. She rocked with me the whole live. I really enjoyed you. I really enjoyed chatting with you. We had a good time today on the live. And share this with your friends. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and say my prayers, and then I'm going to end the live, okay? I ask that my protectors, that they guard my intellectual property, and that my archangels close all timelines and portals that I may have access. And I also ask that my goons get them in the 3D if they fuck with me. How often do I go live? I don't have like a schedule written out yet, but my overall goal is to try to go live once a day on the days that I'm at home all day. Okay? So I don't know yet, but as we move forward, maybe I can work out a schedule. That was the true word of the Most High God.